2, Awake and Alive, and Juggernaut. And fuck Juggernaut. No, oh my god, that mission is so brutal. There's so much shit going on, it slows down the game to 2
Now,
FPS.
welcome to another replay of me playing the
Right?
Minotaur. In the background, you hear Captain Daniel talking about his Command and Conquer campaign. We were at the same time in the Discord,
fucking years
just
old.
talking a bit of shit. I was playing the Minotaur on this trap map. Now, I'm aggressively
Engines
heading into
optimize.
sea
I
with
cranked up the
2 allied
smartest again.
destroyers
My
and
computer
3
just cannot
battleships
keep
backing
up
me
with
up
all
from
the
behind.
data it has to follow.
Now, let's see how this goes. Usually I'm trying to approach the cap together with the destroyers. They spot, I can give them the firepower advantage, and usually it works quite well as you are easily able to smoke up, be defensive. I already see that there's a Missouri incoming. I'm assuming that the enemy team is going to do a hard push. We see 2 enemy battleships, Missouri and Iowa. This is actually going to be quite dangerous as the Missouri has a 10-kilometer radar, and as a Minotaur, killing a Missouri quickly can be really difficult. And we already see the first destroyer popping up. I'm still trying to stay concealed, as I know if I'm coming around the corner that I will spot me.
Even if it wouldn't be a 30.
So I decide to smoke up real quick, starting the smoke on 20 knots, slowing down, and the second path is deployed and I'm inside.
Because there's literally thousands of units going at it at the same time from all directions.
One weird shell there going on. And that Missouri will definitely take torpedoes. That's a perfect torpedo wall and he's broadside in, and he didn't took the chance to turn into them. He actually tried to turn away, but sadly there's an island in his way, so that Missouri there's quite doomed. The turn itself though was quite good for him. He only took 1 torpedo, but now he's basically broadside to our battleships, grounded on an island. Of course I'm taking the opportunity to just rain AP shells on him. Dealing plenty of damage there. You can see 1,200 basically, 700, 1,700, 500, 1,200, 650. That is really good.
I still love that fucking name. Wait. I don't know what the. I just love that name.
No, I'm quite curious why nobody else is shooting him. Like, you see, we have 2 shells that are coming in, but except me, nobody's really shooting that Iowa. That already points to the fact that our team is not the best team in terms of skill and intelligence. I'm thinking about ambushing that Iowa here. You can see me leading on him, deciding to just drop some torpedoes on him. I'm in a good, decent position here to just torpedo him, but now my smoke is running out, and I immediately correct that by moving forward at full speed. Sadly, the Iowa is turning in, so my torpedoes will most likely miss. Lucky though, there's a destroyer now in front of me deploying smoke. I can definitely use that. But we already know that there are at least 2 destroyers in the area, so going here is quite risky. The Iowa is moving forward. No, the Missouri is going forward now.
Liberate Russia.
And I actually killed the Iowa with a torpedo there, finishing him off, getting first blood. I see the destroyer. Destroyer is always more important than a battleship, and now I actually see all the cruisers there on my broadside. And I actually missed the torpedoes here on my left. And
God, I just fucking love that.
You see
so
me like, oh, they're gonna pass.
And then suddenly everything.
And then I'm like,
shit.
oh fuck. Taking 2 torpedoes here, pretty much almost dying. But luckily my amazing here, just look on this heel.
What happened?
Telling Danny here that I almost got screwed by the torpedoes. Now the Targo even shot torpedoes on me as well, and somebody even is taking my kill now. And now my Hydra is hydroing the destroyer and the Morgami, but the Morgami is going in front of the destroyer, so I have to actually kill the Morgami first. But luckily on this distance I can easily citadel him. Just look on this, 9 citadels, 10 citadels, nah, just 9. Devastating strike even. That was a devastating strike in 5 salvos. Now I know with other destroyers, it's not a good thing to stay there like
I
that.
don't know, you tell me.
But also there's a Hindenburg in front of me, and there's two destroyers on my right
No,
side,
I'm
and a
busy.
Morgami behind me.
I'm
This
too
is not
busy
the best
killing
position to
Russia
be in
in
as a Minotaur.
1v2.
So I'm just deciding to deploy smoke here, just hoping that they're not trying to top my smoke here. That's why I
Fuck her up.
activated Hydro, but suddenly my Hydro is actually running out, I see, just now. So I'm just trying to take my shots on the Morgami here. This is the most likely target that I will be able to kill, as
Like I
our
said,
other two ships
fuck
should
her up.
be able to focus on the Hindenburg. I mean, we have a cruiser north of me
Not
and a
saying fuck
battleship,
her up.
and a destroyer as well. They should be easily able to deal with the Hindenburg. And now my Hydro was just enough to spot these torpedoes, telling me that the destroyer did not let me correctly. I'm achieving Confederate here. Yeah, that was definitely the Shima 3 salvos, 3x5 torpedoes. Oh, I'm assuming here that the Mogami will try to get behind that island, so I'm just trying to prevent that. Of course, taking a quick look on those torpedoes to see what's going on in the north. Still getting really good penetrations here on the Mogami, and just keep adjusting my course in case somebody torpedoed me inside the smoke. I'm getting a torpedo hit there, finishing off the Morgami. Downtown 4 kills here already. See, the destroyer is smoking up, so I'm like, he's not the British priority target. Our Shimakaze there needs urgently help.
It's not
And
exactly
I'm just trying to
easy.
take out this Hindenburg as fast as I can, because the Hindenburg is also for me a big threat. Now I see that the Hindenburg just killed the Shimakaze, and now I know that the Hindenburg will probably focus on me, so I'm already planning in to turn in on him.
God, I
Just
hate
hoping
this
that I
part of
can
the
finish him
mission
quite
when
well.
I have to waltz through an enemy parade walk. Oh shit, why did he
Oh,
get
Hindenburg is definitely shooting on me. I'm just turning in to prevent getting one-shotted by that guy, because Hindenburg AP is very potent, especially on Minotaurs. And there we go, the Hindenburg goes down. Kraken unleashed. Now I see the Yugumo with the dead engine,
Lol.
trying to lead him in, but he repaired the engine again, so speeding up, and he lost the engine again. Difficult to lead him on that, especially on this range. And now he actually disappeared as well. And our cruiser managed to die. Our cruiser got team killed by the Shimakaze. This is a really sad result there. The Edinburgh got team killed by our Shimakaze.
You don't see my tank.
So far we can see that our team managed to kill 2 targets. I killed 5 targets so far. I'm the only one on the cap. For some reason, 2 battleships are running away now. They're probably trying to kill the battleships on sea. They probably don't want to be with the destroyers here. But it would have been quite nice if I would have had a bit more support there, just giving or putting too much trust into me. Now here I see I'm detected. That means a destroyer was heading my way, and because the turning radius is actually quite small between the destroyer being able to turn away and me getting spotted by him, he doesn't really have much of a chance. He's actually probably tried to torpedo me here, trying to take the chance. That's why I activated my Hydro here. But he got too close and got spotted. He probably underestimated my speed or my ability to take it on, and I'm easily able to evade these Shimakaze tops here. I activated Hydro for them, just taking some shots. Now, fighting a full HP Shimakaze with 20,000 HP health while you only have 14,000 HP yourself is actually quite risky, especially on this angle. You see here that salvo on the back only got 1 penetration, 1 overpen, and 1 bounce. And here again, just 1 bounce from that salvo. It seems to have taken out its engine though. Couldn't really tell. Maybe it was the previous salvo. But two penetrations there again, and that angle is really difficult for a destroyer for you to take out the destroyer. And if the Shimakaze would have kept that angle, I think he would have been actually better off. And if you just would have hold fire instead of going for the stern now, you see he's trying to turn behind the island, but that's giving me the ability to just shoot on his broadside. You see, just a bit of turning on him is giving me so much damage on him. 2,300 we have there. 1,200. And now look on the right screen, 2 more penetrations. That means on 1,200, I got 2 more penetrations. That means he basically has no HP left. If he wouldn't had any damage depletion, he would actually have died there. But because of damage depletion, I didn't get the full damage out of those 2 penetrations. Thus, he managed to survive. Now in this match I managed to get a Kraken within I think the early 7 or 8 minutes of the game, and in a tier 10 match this is already quite an accomplishment, I would say. Of course the Tago and the Mogami were not really smart, but yeah. Of course I'm assuming that the Destroyer might be coming back for a peek. So I'm just taking position, also just changing my course over and over again in case
Well,
the
if he
Shimikaze
does not show
torpedo
you
does.
angle, you're kind of hosed.
I still don't know how our team managed to get destroyed so hard on the A
Okay.
cap and the B cap. I mean,
All power plants.
their whole enemy team was
Like it.
basically located here, except 2 battleships. Now I'm spotted again. I
Good
know that the
deal.
Shimikaze is somewhere over there. I'm just hoping that he is going to fire on me to reset the cap. Our team hasn't captured any caps yet, it seems, and we only managed to keep alive due to the number of kills that I accomplished. We gathered up 184,000 damage so far. It is
Oh
already a
shit!
really good
I
game for
forgot
us.
about that. Ooh, run! No!
I'm just sending randomly torpedoes into the range of the Shimikado. Maybe if he's
Ah,
turning around, I
stupid
might be able to get a hit.
blackguard.
Sometimes that actually happens
No, that's
because
not
I have 10
racist.
kilometer torpedo range and my detection is 8 kilometers. Yeah, you see that? He's behind the island now. Now I know precisely where he is. I'm pinging on the map, telling my team Shimikaze is there. Now we can see the torpedoes coming in from behind. That was actually quite a risky turn there. I didn't expect the torpedoes to be there like that. This could have ended my life easily here just now. Now I see the Shimikaze again on Foxtrot 7 on that grid, simply because my detection range is telling me he is there. So I'm just trying to head for that area. And basically by doing so, I'm pushing him towards AB direction. He has to go behind the island. He has to go the southern route. And as the Minotaur is slower than the Shimikaze, there's basically no point in chasing me. I have to secure the B cap as we are behind by points, about 206 points to be precise, yeah. And we have to keep up. We have only 7 minutes left, and our destroyer there on A doesn't seem to be able to keep up. He's against the kebab and an Iowa, and I don't know how much I think it's a Fletcher, can do at this point. Now the Shimikaze is again trying to get a shot on me. Luckily, thanks to damage depletion, it's only 297 damage there. I'm not really helping myself. I definitely can't take on the kebab, and I can't take on the Iowa. I mean, a kebab has at this point pretty much 3 or 4 times the HP. I don't know his current HP if he's using Survival Expert or not. But again, he has so much HP compared to me. And I will probably not be able to beat him in gunfight, especially kebabs are so fast. Yeah, just seeing him over there now for the first time. 23,800 HP. This is not something I can take on. So my only hope is that our destroyer will continue to spot the Iowa. We will be able to contest the B cap. Izumo will hopefully be able to take on the Iowa. Now I'm spotted here. Now I know the Shimikaze is there. I'm just pinging him. Shimikaze over there. I'm just hoping our Izumo is reacting.
God, my
Those
APM is
torpedoes,
way
I'm
too
not
low
sure
to
if they
play
were
this
actually
right
aimed for
now.
me or for the Izumo. Probably for the Izumo, to be honest. Now I see the Shimikaze there for a brief moment, but it was too late. Now Iowa shots just passed me. Our Izumo sadly is burning down really, really quickly. But I'm just hoping he's able to repair quite well. I mean, it's just 2 fires there. He should be able to repair and heal that up. And he's still letting the fire burn. He's playing with fire, literally. I actually saw the Shimikaze shells there. I wrecked a bit slowly there, but it seems I will be able to take down the Shimikaze, yep. With his HP, 188 HP, can easily take him down. Actually grounding him on purpose, so I will be staying undetected, and I will try to attempt to smoke up our Izumo. Just hoping he's going for the heal. The Shimikaze tried to snipe the Izumo with 300 HP, but luckily he did not manage to score any damage. The Izumo survived. I'm actually just wasting the smoke here, so the kebab can't come around the corner to finish our Izumo. We're far behind by points, so we don't really have the chance to go for the losing our Izumo. It's not really the option. We don't have that chance right now. But our Luoyang, our destroyer over there actually is a Luoyang. I was mistaken then. Now Luoyang is just taking way too long. He's just loitering around over there. He could have easily taken on the Iowa, or at least have tried to do damage to him, or at least tried to damage the kebab. Now, at this point, I don't even have spotting on the Iowa, and the only thing I have is just to wait. And now I see the kebab smoking arc there in front of us, and the torpedoes. Luckily, our Izumo didn't push out just yet. And I have only 6,600 HP, and this is definitely not enough to take on a kebab. A really tricky position here I'm in. I'm just trying to torpedo the kebab smoke. Now I'm leaving the smoke knowing that the kebab is... Oh, there's the kebab talking about the devil. I'm trying to take him on. I have not really anything else I can do at this point. Just trying to wiggle around, trying to minimize the damage, just hoping that our Izumo might be able to score some damage on him. Well, it seems he hit him there once, but now I see also the Iowa popping up, pushing in. And he's the bigger threat right now. He just shot on me, I saw that. At the same time, the kebab is trying to score damage on me now, using the heal. Trying to get as much as possible out of the heal.
Seriously, why is it so satisfying to see Moscow get
Just showing my
so
fire,
hard?
so the kebab will no longer be able to shoot on me. And the Iowa will not be able to shoot me as soon as he comes around the corner.
Oh, I don't know.
And sadly, the kebab is of course able to kill the Izumo now. And I will definitely hold my fire until I'm passing this island, otherwise I have no way to evade the Iowa shells without grounding myself. I know Izumo definitely misplayed here by letting him or getting burned so hard from the kebab. I know the kebab is a difficult enemy, but the torpedo would have been so nice if that would have hit. We have only 144 left, and we basically have 2 caps here. And our Loyang is still full HP. The kebab lost a bit of HP, 21,000 HP right now. And we're just trying to prevent the B cap here right now. We should be able to gain the point lead with 2 caps. There should be plenty of time for being able to achieve that. I'm just waiting as long as possible before opening up to get the most out of the reset here just now in case the Iowa just kills me in the salvo. I'm slowing down drastically, turning away. Iowa misses the salvo. Just really close, just overshot me. Now our destroyer should be defending A cap. I don't know why he's running away from the A cap right now.
That's right, it's getting completely destroyed. Because fuck you, communism. Mind control is the way to go.
Actually scoring 1 torpedo hit here. Up to the 200,009 damage. 209,000 damage. Sorry, my mistake. Sadly, the clock is ticking down. I'm just trying to drop everything I have into him, into that Iowa. The team is doing it smart, telling the Iowa just to stay in the cap to prevent the points from ticking. Now it's pretty close. We have 744 points. Luckily, our Luoyang prevented the kebab from getting on the A cap, which he sadly didn't. Our Luoyang is now chasing an Iowa, and the time is running out. 3 to 1. Those torpedoes would have killed the Iowa. And if you just look on the final points, it was
What happened?
756 to 759, so we were basically missing one take.
Wrecked.
If our Luoyang would have delayed the kebab just one more moment, we would have won this game. So definitely thank you for watching. This was definitely a really awesome game. 213,000 damage and over 2,200 base XP. It was definitely really, really intense on the eye cap. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. It was me, Yoshi.